And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the inaugural episode of Raw is Warbucks. Every month before a WWE pay-per-view, we're going to be having like a rundown show that's going to have maybe some rumors and also my predictions. If this show happens to take off, eventually I would like it to be maybe like a bi-weekly show. Maybe we can talk about Monday Night Raw, NXT, rarely about SmackDown because who really watches SmackDown? So give this show a chance. Remember, it is the first episode and there are going to be a lot of terrible things about this show, so give some constructive criticism down in the comment section below. Let me know what you like and let me know what you hate. And with that being said, let's talk about the 2015 Extreme Rules pay-per-view this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first match that I want to talk about is for the kickoff show for the Tag Team Championship between Tyson, Kid, Cesaro, and The New Day. If you've been following The New Day, you have noticed that they are on their verge to a great heel turn. But obviously in this matchup, they're still considered the face. My overall prediction is they're going to lose, and that's probably what's going to cause the full heel turn. But then also they could win and be like, we are officially The New Day, and now we're the greatest, and you know, they could be a heel like that too. I don't know. But let's not forget about the Lucha Dragons either, because they're probably going to be the next tag team champions very, very soon. And then next up, let's talk about the Chicago street fight between Dean Ambrose and Luke Harper. I don't know about you, but I feel like this match was just like thrown together. You know, the writers like, let's just make something happen with these two. I don't feel any kind of emotional connection to this. I'm just a Dean Ambrose fan, so obviously he's probably going to win. I think this match would be a whole lot better if there was a bigger story behind it, not just a couple of weeks, but you know how it is with the WWE. I think the biggest obstacle in this match is going to be deciphering who's who, because they both wear jeans and wife beaters. I mean, one got a huge beard, but still, you know. And then in a match that really has me angry of all angriness, Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler in a kiss me arse match. Who in the hell approved this besides Vince? He's always had a thing for matches where involve other people kissing another person's ass. Dolph, you were like the Superman from like last year with Survivor Series, and now here you are probably going to lose this match having to kiss Sheamus's ass on a pay-per-view. This is an absolute shame. You are too good to be doing this kind of match. I highly doubt with this being Sheamus's first pay-per-view back he's gonna lose. It's not gonna happen. My ultimate prediction would be for maybe like Bryan to get involved somehow, because you know he kind of has that little feud with Sheamus, and then that would prevent Ziggler from having to kiss Sheamus's ass. I just can't believe this is a match, and I'm really pissed that Ziggler's in it. Again, great writing, WWE. And then from there, one of the bigger matches of the night involves Roman Reigns and The Big Show in the Last Man Standing match. This is the absolute perfect match during this pay-per-view to go make a sandwich. Am I the only one that doesn't give a crap about this feud? Weren't these two feuding like half of last year? I don't know, it felt like half of last year. Now my prediction is going to be, when I come back from enjoying my sandwich and watching the last 5 minutes of this match, is Big Show is going to win. And the reason I say that is because I think Bray Wyatt is going to come out and interfere with the match and help Big Show win. And then this is going to start the Roman Reigns Bray Wyatt feud. There have been rumors that Bray Wyatt has been talking about Ryback, but how's that going to help anybody? Hopefully this match is somewhere in the middle of the pay-per-view, because it's around that time I usually start to get hungry. And now moving on into all the championship matches of Extreme Rules. Side note, I'm happy that every single title is being defended. Just putting that out there. The first match I want to talk about is the Divas Championship with Nikki Bella versus Naomi. All right, let me get this straight. Has Nikki Bella did the official face turn somehow, some way? Because we all know Naomi just pummeled Paige and she has turned heel. And also, WWE, can we get some music that actually matches Naomi's heel character? Anyways, back to this fun fact. Did you know that Naomi's storyline right now was originally planned for AJ Lee? That was a rumor that I read, and that kind of makes a lot of sense. My prediction for this match is that Naomi is going to win, because Nikki's had the title now for a while. She can drop it. I think putting the belt on Naomi right now is going to be great for her, and I think with her being a heel, she is great at it. It's going to set up for a great match between her and when Paige comes back from shooting that movie with The Miz. Can't wait for that match. And then on to the Intercontinental Championship match between Wade Barrett and Daniel Bryan. There's been a lot of speculation on whether or not this match is going to happen, because Daniel Bryan got hurt during that European tour. But I did end up receiving a WWE Network email, and yes, this match was included. Now, since I don't know how injured Daniel really is, hopefully this is going to be a good match. But the rumor is if Daniel is pretty injured right now, he might just show up for the match and get pinned within 5 minutes. I'm thinking it might be something something on the lines of that match at WrestleMania between him and Sheamus where it was like 17 seconds long. I want Daniel to be 1000% when he comes back to the ring again. WWE has been kind of pissed off at Bryan for how he is wrestling. This guy has crazy neck surgery and he's coming back like he never even had anything wrong with him. He definitely needs to take a couple moves out of his arsenal to protect his well-being here in the WWE. And then on to one of the most talked about matches of the night. It's going to be the United States Championship between John Cena and Rusev. It's going to be a Russian chain match because I guess the American strap match just sounded way too perverted for this PG show. My prediction on this match is I think Rusev is going to win. John's had the belt now for like a month. He's brought a little bit of prestigiousness back to it, whatever. And Rusev just lost last month, so do I think they're going to make him lose again at Extreme Rules? No, I don't think so. But when it comes down to it, we all know that the real star of this match is Lana. Lana. And speaking of Lana, I read a rumor where she might start having her own little solo career, so look forward to that. I think it would be fun to see Lana in the ring, and hopefully it's just her pounding the crap out of Ava Marie. And then this brings us to the final match of the night. We're gonna have Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton in a steel cage match where the RKO is banned. Kane is also gonna be the gatekeeper outside of the cage. So in my brain, this is my prediction, and if I were to book the match, this is how it would go down. One, since the RKO is banned, does that mean he's not allowed to just punt Seth Rollins' head right through the cage? And then, well, wait. Oh, if Seth Rollins can't do a curb stomp, then they can't do the punt. So maybe Randy Orton will sneak an RKO in somewhere when someone's not looking. As for Kane, I think he might turn face. Maybe. I kind of see it happening. Somehow he'll end up getting involved in trying to take out Seth Rollins, but then the rest of the authority will rush down to the ring, take out Kane, and make sure that Seth is okay, and then eventually Seth is going to win again. Because if Kane is the gatekeeper and he's knocked out on the ground, that means anybody can get into the cage, right? So this match is either going to be really fun or really terrible. Hopefully it has a bunch of twists and turns with it, just like it was at WrestleMania, because we all kind of need that now. I think we all need one match every pay-per-view that just like blows everybody's mind. And I'm predicting at Extreme Rules that this is going to be that match. I really hope this is going to be that match. All right, guys, that's going to be my Extreme Rules rundown and predictions. And also, if you want to read more up on Extreme Rules and some other thoughts and predictions, I've given you a couple links down in the description below. So you guys enjoy Extreme Rules tomorrow starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the WWE Network. Hey, can I get sponsored somehow? Because that would be great. And if not, hey, it is what it is. So you guys have a great day. Stay awesome. And I'll see you back here on Monday. We'll see you then, guys.